Hello, hello, hello. Hi, comment. Hi, Rex. Hi, Sykes. How you doing? I'm still in my ayaya. Ayaya energy. No gloves today. I don't feel like it. We're going raw, boys. Painting, painting raw. I hope my finger oils won't make too much trouble, though. Still, I'm setting my camera up. Pen is on the way. What about my pen? Hmm? 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 When are you getting such a pen for me? All right. Yeah. I know. Okay, so today I'm painting this thing. I've done I've done a bit of him, but he's not done yet. The skin will definitely need more improvement, and the clothes need more use. I might use my colored pencils on him. I haven't decided yet. Shiniso, Iso, Kachika Hikaru, Anabi Nemai, Ushi no Naka. Special day, for example, the birthday next year. You bastard. I just had a birthday. No, you don't need to do anything like that. It's okay. Where's my. I think I want to do this with the colored pencils for the hues. All right. So I need crimson and vermilion, I think. Let's see. This one definitely. And this one. No, you don't need to. But I will tease you mercilessly for paying so much for a pen. Unbelievable. How you doing, Kaito? Also, where's the Kaito from? Like, which specific Kaito do you reference when you say K is for Kaito? Also, when you get your pen, try it with the Daler Rowney inks. You don't know? What do you mean you don't know? Isn't it for a specific Kaito? Or do you just really like the name Kaito? You do need to you do need to make it a little bit thinner though, because the inks as they come are too thick for the pen. Where's my red? Which hues are you asking for you to use colored pencils? You? Are you mocking my accent again, Rex, or do you really ask? Because I can't be sure these days. You're not? I just decided that I won't use it. I'll just use red, I guess. But I want vermilion and uh, the pen looks elegant. It does, but so does mine. This looks pretty cool. I like how simple it is. Even though there's like mistakes in the glass, I don't mind. Look, I have been here. You have been here. You've been here for quite a few times already. I finally put out my ayaya cover. I was so stressed every day in this month. I was so stressed about it. I just wanted to get it done with. Now I have, even though it's very far from perfect. I'm glad I did it. Could have done it better, but it's also, unedited. The imperfections put me off on regular glass pens. Why? Having something imperfect is fine. It doesn't have to be absolutely perfect. I don't know. I like the imperfections. Makes it unique. And as long as it doesn't really bother, the painting ability of the pen, it doesn't matter. But I guess you're used to perfect things, aren't you? Personal preference. It is, it is. I know, I get it. I wouldn't do it myself, but I get it. Do I have the feeling of going through my beatbox? Man, I wish I had a beatbox for like scores and parts and guns and stuff like that. Seems hi Boku. Let me stretch. Uh, Welcome to the stream. How you doing? You're working late today? Isn't it really late for you, Boku? You have a night shift? Oi. Oh, by the way, guys, tomorrow, my uh, my course begins. Wait, the microphone is too close to my face. Tomorrow, my mixing course starts. I'm going to learn how to use um what is it called? Uh, Cubase, which is basically like a music making software, the thing that all the professionals use. It was so expensive. Oh my gosh, it was 800 shekel. It's like 200, $300, and that's without the price of the course. But I would have paid more for a professional, you know, mixer to go over the covers that I want to make, and this is just the best way forward, I guess. Still want to make covers. Yeah, getting some beats together because I'm redoing some old models completely. Ah, that's nice. What kind of models are you doing completely? I figured I'll do the voice course before I do the mixing course because I can now use my voice as a you know as a as the thing that I mix. And the more I learn about music and music theory and live shows and everything like that, the more I hate it because everybody except Ado, they all like auto tune, even the live shows. Ado doesn't. Even my teacher is like, no, she's hitting those notes. I can tell. Yeah, I'll be able to mix my own stuff, which is nice. I wish I'd started this earlier. This is a very creative output outlet. Anyway, Sykes, what models are you building? Hi, Grey Wolf. Hello. You know, you scared me. You scared me when you said that this was the last stream. I thought you were quitting streaming. You know, I thought you were like graduating or something. You know. How are you doing, Grey Wolf? You doing well? It's a shame I couldn't stay more on the stream. I got like work calls and they immediately like, hey, do this, do that, do that. This was last week, Thursday stream announcement. I forgot to change it this morning. I didn't see it on Thursday, so I got really worried, you know? Don't do this to me. I forgot to get like a wiping cloth for my brush, so I'll be right back. Just a moment. Okay, I'm back. Wolf, Kokia bullies me again for choosing a pen. Let's start with the fact that one, you like it, comment. So don't you complain about me doing something that you like, you know? Second of all, you know, there's a you chose a pen that's how much? Mine cost like $2 and yours cost 150. You choose a pen that's like 300% more expensive than mine. Why did you just to basement? He does. Do you have a basement, Wolfie? He's enjoying mine too much. Even though I don't have a basement, he's still enjoying mine too much. Can you put him in your basement, in your man cave? All right, there you go. He's yours now. It's a shame I couldn't stay. I always see like guys streaming whenever I'm working, and I'm like, yeah, listen to this while something works. But then I get like work calls and stuff. I really wanna no have to feed it. Yeah, and Comet has expensive tastes, you know? We'll have to feed him steak and lobster every day, and caviar and like good wine or something. I don't know. Where's my bone? Bone and ivory. That's what I want. Sure you don't, Comet. Sure you don't. Shit. I'm gonna give him a baked potato with cheese. Yeah, that's too good for him. Hi, G-Man. Good evening. How you doing? Baked potato with cheese is too good for him. You can just give him a baked potato, you know? That's all he deserves. Potatoes are delicious. They are delicious, actually. Yes. No more idiot sandwich. I've removed that. Is that an M&M on your eye? No, it's because I was doing the Ayaya music video. I put a button on my eye because that's like a reference to the Ayaya loaded potatoes. I've never eaten a loaded potato. Ah, no! What are you doing? I see you've used the chance where I made my model bigger to bombard me with cookies, huh? You know, G-Man already knows how this stream works. I just asked me to leave the basement. No more. No more. Haha, I'm small now. Where's my bone? Dun dun dun. Where is the sound alerts? Where is everything? Why is nothing working? Oh, there we go. That's what I need. I have a bit of water on my glasses. By the way, guys, do you prefer the braid or do you prefer the short hair? Please let me know, because I would not know if nobody tells me. So many freaking quizzes. Ba, 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 ba. I'm gonna be away the goth weekend this weekend. Ooh, I remember where you went last time. So it's already been a year, hasn't? Oh, damn. Oh, okay. I hope you find a nice girl and you hit it off. You should take care to look at to find a nice goth girlfriend. I guess I should take the buttons off. There we go. Have lots of fun at the goth weekend. Try not to get like don't step into any pentagrams. Be wary. That reminds me, actually, there was a there was a Twitter post in Japanese Twitter where the guy just linked like a picture of a goth girl and he's like, American bros, what's that? Who is who is this kind of girl and why does she look so dangerous? Yeah, I remember where you went last time. I remember. You showed pictures. What are you wearing this time? The same like Viking set? Even though that's not really a gothic set, but what can I say? Also, are you taking plate smasher? I remember that you were like inviting others to come with you last time. Ah, my camera is bad quality. Why does nobody tell me that my camera is bad quality? Better. Thank you very much, Rex. I did meet a cute goth chick, so hang on, I may have a quick. Don't give me pictures of other people, G-Man. What the heck are you doing? That's not polite. Don't do that. You shouldn't be sending pictures of people online anyway, you know? Ba, 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 ba. Da, 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 da. I'm not gonna be streaming for a long time. It's gonna be a very short stream because I have it's already almost 11 because I was busy all night recording that ayaya. But tomorrow I'll probably have time to stream. Huh? What the heck? Why is Seribot not working anymore? I need to check why Seribot isn't working anymore. This is unacceptable. All of these ban evaders. Thank you, G-Man. Bold? Bold isn't an option, guys. I didn't ask for bold. I know some VTubers do like a bold face, but I don't have that setting. I'm gonna make this robe a little bit dusty, I think. Check general in Discord. Alright. Ah, you're getting me distracted. The cute goth chick. That's cute. That's cute, Rex. I like that. Not Rex, Jiman. Very cute goth chick. Yes. And here I was thinking that you might have picked up a girl, you know? You should, though. You're not meant to be alone. You should find yourself somebody, Jiman. Very silly, thank you. You and your even pulse. Why do I even ask you guys to write the poll up if all you're gonna do is make it an even poll? Isn't getting garbage duck a dedicated hobby? Yeah, they're like. What do you mean? Ba, 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 ba. You bastards. You know I like you to be decisive, right? Very nice. I think that's my favorite emote, the head pats. Though I know that you guys like the cookies the most. But what can I do? I aim to please. Campanada que yo da inara taza. We are decisive. We are also very independent, so we can't decide anything. Yeah. I saw that in the very last second somebody put the bold, so everything is nice and even, balanced, as all things should be, huh? But let me tell you, not all things should be balanced. You're wrong. Tomorrow I'll go to the gym. I felt really guilty for not going today, but I was so tired. My sister collects rubber ducks, actually. She has like a small collection of like 20 ducks or something. I bought her a Groot duck because I know she likes Groot. But they're a bit like pop, you know, those soulless vinyl things that are collected by Marvel fans. How are they called? Pop figures? Pop-up figures? Something like that. You know what I'm talking about, right? The ones that are displayed in their boxes all the time. Yeah, I remember. I remember mocking you for it, Jimin. They're so soulless and disgusting. I hate them. No, yeah, those ugly vinyl figures that don't have any detail on them. They're really the worst. Not worth the money that they're spent on. What do you mean by dolls? What do you mean by dolls? Yeah, pop figures. You can get them for 2 to 5 quid. If people who paid more than the price that the plastic is worth are idiots. I have no mercy and no compassion for people who collect pop figures. They're so such a disgusting product. Honestly, they're worse than the other one that was a fashion. How are they called? You know, the ugly pug-like Korean dolls. My brother was one. Imagine a room where dolls stare at you. Yeah, that's definitely like yeah, Labubu. pop figures are worse than Labubu in my opinion, because at least Labubu have cute designs. Like they have a point. Somebody put some thought in their design. But pop figures are just disgusting placeholders for people who have no personality and no hobbies, except for Marvel movies, I guess. I do not approve of such things. Waste of money, waste of time, waste of plastic. They should all be melted down. Yeah, I remember. Labubus are basically Furbies, aren't they? Touch my die. I see the one with Sanrio because of the art style you have, and a Gretsuko one, and it looks less like the character. Oh, that's cute. I do like a Gretsuko. I think she's really cute, and as an office worker myself, I feel a kinship with the Gretsuko. Magic's so expensive now. Are you asking my opinion about magic? My opinion about magic is my opinion about any other. Um, Let me collect my thoughts. My opinion about Magic the Gathering cards is the same as my opinion about anything that comes out of Hasbro. They are money grabbing, soulless scum that aren't worth the price that the plastic costs, or the paper or whatever. Magic, D&D, you know my hate for Warhammer. I don't like any of those. The bigger a company gets, the more soulless it becomes, and then it becomes enshittified, and that's sadly the path of every company. Um, so I'm pretty disillusioned with them giving a good product, so I don't want to waste money on them from the beginning. Shiny cardboard. Not just I don't mind shiny cardboard. I really don't mind. You can you can have your shiny cardboard. That's fine. But it's the companies that I dislike, because they're just like, Magic shouldn't have a, um, a Spider-Man or a League of Legends co you know event. That shouldn't be the thing. Magic should be its own IP, and all of these crossovers just dilute the brand. So even if I enjoy the game, I don't want to play it, because this is basically just a my in-universe sets sell very well. I suppose. I suppose, yes. I don't know what universe beyond is. My, my throat is all hoarse. I have some mint tea, but I can tell that this wouldn't be a long stream. Anyway, only fantasy and the Lord of the Rings run well. Magic should not have crossovers with Lord of the Rings. That's lame. Absolutely lame. Spider-Man set in the universes beyond. Ah, I see. I see. You must understand that I do not follow magic, so you have to tell me what you mean when you say stuff like that. I only know there was a Spider-Man set because I heard somebody mocking magic for having a Spider-Man set. Lord of the Rings art changes date were controversial. Ooh, who did they turn black? Rex is Elwin black now? Are orcs Mexicans in the Aragorn is black? No, no way. That's so stupid. Oh my gosh. I can't believe they made Aragorn black. That's so stupid. Oh my gosh. Games Workshop artwork. Well, they do have a lot of Games Workshop artwork, so it makes sense that they'll just reuse that. Yeah, I know. I know that Snape is black. Have you seen Jim? Have you seen the new? I don't think I can say the name of the video on Twitch because I'll get banned. But I'm just gonna send you. I'm just gonna send you guys a link on Discord. It made me laugh. I just whenever I feel sad, uh, uh, whenever I feel sad, I just watch that. So you can. I'm gonna click it myself and watch it again, so you can watch it with me. It's so good. Oh my god! There you go. Go everybody. Go click at the link in the Discord and and see it. It's so cute. I kind of wanna. This guy. Oh, I'll just let you watch. I'll be quiet. Face masks. I haven't seen it being used in a while. Mm. Oh my gosh, it's so hilarious. Whenever I see a moonshine animation, I wanna make a cookie posable doll and like make my own stop motion animations. But I definitely don't have time for that. And how safe or failed the art had already been made. Yeah, I guess Games Workshop to want to save a penny where they can. Yeah, let's just use the existing artwork. Why not? For Shizzle, my nizzle. It's so funny. Games Workshop is lame. Not as lame as Hasbro though. Hasbro really is the most soulless of corporations, which is why I don't spend anything on their D&D products anymore. I just have my Dragon magazines and I'm happy with those. They really are treasures. You know, I played the Chapel of Silence with my friends a few days ago, and um and I and apparently it was the winner in a competition for best dungeon design, and all the other, like, there were four runner-ups and one winner. So the names of the runner-ups have been were in the end of the campaign, since in case anybody wants to to play them. So they were uh, so I was like, okay, the Chapel of Silence was really cool, let's try playing the runner-ups. I was like telling my friends, and they're like, yeah, sure, it's a good idea. So I start looking for the runner-ups, and apparently they have all like forum posts by other people who also want to play the runner-ups to the best dungeon design. um Try to find them. Hasbro, of course, doesn't know where they are because they don't care, and they've never been like put into print. They've only been sent to TSR, and then which it became Hasbro. So I'm pretty sure that all of these amazing adventures have probably been, like shredded and torn away because Hasbro doesn't give a single fuck about maintaining the legacy of D&D. If they can't monetize it, then what's the point? So that makes me sad. That's a disappointing outcome. Uh, they're either rotting in some basement in Hasbro, or more likely they've been through the paper shredder and torn away. The writing, the creativity, which makes me very sad. But I think I'll try to at least make videos about all of these old adventures that that I'm playing, and like get more eyes on them. Blue-haired bowling, or haven't seen any of their kind that can be reasoned with. No, they don't care. They definitely don't care. Bull ring, bull ring is funny. Yeah, if you see a septum piercing, run away. It's incredible that it's such a it used to be like blue hair, but now it's the septum piercing that's the warning sign. They're not part of the hobby, but ruined for everyone. Yeah, they are. They do. They have. What can you do? You cannot do anything. You can only gatekeep them out of your hobby. That's all you can do, man. Gatekeeping is extremely important. Right. At least it seems that people are waking up. So there's that. Mhm. All right. Let's add some shading here. Make it look more 3D. Of course they're losing because they don't pay. They don't spend money on the things that we love. They spend money on nothing, I guess. Gender treatments. I hope the paid volunteer protester schemes get stopped. Good in any fictional universe. Which is 11. I don't know. Fictional universe. The K-On, the Japan shown in K-On. I would live there. There you go. That's actually a very easy question. Peaceful, homogenized, you know, uh, wholesome. There's really no other answer than that. It's pretty easy. Pokemon, you live in a weird solar nature punk world. Pokemon. Who puts the E in Pokemon? Are you Spanish? What the heck? Who does that? Maybe you're typing from your phone. I don't know. I guess the Pokemon world is also kind of idyllic, but it's only because it's a kids show. If Pokemon was for adults, it would have been very different. I am old. just as well. I have a few more mature people here. How you doing, Pumpkin? There's the Pokemon manga, which is quite a bit more realistic. Uh, I know that Ash had a Pokemon die on him like a few times in the manga. I'm not sure if they brought it to the anime. They really don't remember. Hi, Loku. How you doing? Good evening. Is streaming going well for you, Loku? Good to see you again. Bet you've been busy. And Avatar dying many years. Yeah, it was like in the opening, which is kind of stupid to put the big spoiler of the season in the opening. But hey, what can you do? Is what? No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. How you doing, Loku? How you doing lately? I think haven't you started streaming? So like I'm asking how is it going for you? You know, okay, I need a Korean traumatized me. I read the species description. Did you know? They did, but I think that's nostalgia talking and not like might not be any. Even I know about the Vaporeon coffee pasta. Mmm, they did, didn't they? Though all of my memories with the openings of Pokemon were me like running around the home of my parents trying to sing the words in Japanese and failing miserably because there wasn't internet back then. Not a lot of it, not enough internet for like lyric websites and stuff like that. So I had to learn it from every time it would be playing. And the cringe is very powerful. Have you seen Millennial Home Renovations one Skookia? No, I did not. Yeah, one of my sisters debuted, the purple one. Did you watch the debut, Rex? Did know a few times Japanese when the internet was fresh. Seven seas sites. Don't watch them. Will I get angry? Would it make me angry to watch them? So maybe sometimes took a bit of break from painting. Nice. Dark Tide is the game where you kill rats, right? If I am not mistaken. I played it for a bit when it was new. This needs to be metallic. Ah, I'll have to fix it. Live locks, yeah. Skaven are probably the best thing in Warhammer Fantasy. An entire species of star screens. What about orcs though? Aren't they the best? I think I like orcs the most because they're so funny and cute. Cute and funny. If I was playing Warhammer, I'd be playing orcs. Definitely. Necrons are better. Aren't Necrons like universally hated? Necrons are like the Egyptian robots, right? Necrons are they? Okay. No, that's Tau. Oh, I keep I keep forgetting. God of War, Emerald, and it's the first rare Pokemon I fought. I don't fight for a full game. And how can I say that? Um, yeah, because saying God of War is your favorite Pokemon is like saying Vaporeon is your favorite Pokemon. They're like some of the Pokemons that have been most looted by the Pokemon community. Old bastards waking up to a bunch of kids messing up their lawn. Ah, okay. Then I confused the Tau and the Necrons. If I see them, I'll know how they look. I'll know who they are. Though all of my Warhammer knowledge comes from Tom and Don and doing their tier lists and talking about it, and that's Space Communist with Mecha. Oh, yeah. Gotta hate the space communists, right? There's only one thing worse than a communist. It's a space communist. Correct. Not funny. Imagine an entire race of self-sabotaging schemers who blame everyone else for their mistakes. Oh yeah, tower the white ones. That's what I said. Yeah, Necrons are the Egyptian robots. That's exactly what I said. Somebody said no, so I was like, oh dang, must be wrong. Oh, he has a necklace. Of course, he has a necklace. I really like how he looks like Ainzul gone from Overlord with his open shirt and the bones sticking out. Really nice. Kevin are the best food faction. Yes, yes, you do like your rats. Have you been recovering from the weekend? No, I am extremely tired. This is why this stream will only be for 15 more minutes. So spend the time with me wisely, guys. Because after that, I must sleep. I was training on Friday and I'm still broken. Yes, 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 yes. 15 minutes. 15 more minutes. To those of you who don't know, I've been running with a bunch of young people and working out, training with swords, stuff like that. And I did my best. I was very strong in practice, but after practice, the muscle pain uh, set in. Thank you, Comet. Bye. I'll be fine by tomorrow. I think by tomorrow. It is a lot of fun. It is so much fun that I go over my limits and run like a mad woman and fight and do my best, like 150% for 3 hours, but then I pay for it for the entire week. I wouldn't have it any other way, but it really showed me how weak I am and how much I still need to improve. Yeah, Comet, I'm gonna live forever if the war doesn't kill me. The teen years are, yeah, definitely. Youth is wasted on the young, definitely. Man, to be a teenager again, that would have been nice. Be a teenager with the wisdom of old age. I'm trying to tell my niece like, hey, work out, do do your due diligence, get stronger. But she's like, no, I'm weak, blah blah blah. I want to yell at her like, just just work out. Comment, are you working out? 13 years. Like until 20, I would say until 24. My teen years were definitely wasted on cringe and gay and lame. Tomorrow I head to a friend's home gym. I see, so your friends are also rich. I was thinking about quitting my gym and getting some like weights to work out at home, but I suppose that going to the gym is always gonna be better. Puts you in a mindset, I guess. So I did wish I had somebody to train with. Comet, did you meet him in your in your private Christian school. And also, going to the gym once doesn't mean anything. You have to go to the gym twice or three times a week. You know that, right? You have to maintain a lifestyle of going to the gym. Even though I hate it, I do it anyway. All right, that's enough. Twice a week already. Okay, have you seen Harry Potter? I did. I did. The boy who lifted. It's so funny. It's so stupid, but I love it. It's like one of the only AI slops that I watch. It's just so dumb with all of the lifting jokes. The boy who lifted. I will not let you skip leg day, Spotter. I really like how they turned Hermione into a gym thought. It's really funny. Though I like the term cardio bunny more than gym thought, but I don't know. Love the Rings, but it's all Arnold Schwarzenegger. Or more is actual progress. Yeah, well, I have a job. I can't just go to the gym whenever I want, you know. But I might start working out at home. And yeah, there's also a Lord of the Rings AI thing with workouts. I think there's a few more IPs that they've made, but I don't remember which. It's just that the Harry Potter one is the biggest one, isn't it? It's so funny. Lord of the Gyms. Hit the PR on back today. Really, Golem? That's amazing. What's your PR? How much did you lift? Bodybuilders of the Caribbean. Anyone has a private pool when I'm swimming sometimes. I think you told me about that, Comet. You know that's not normal, right? Having a private pool like that. That's not normal. Also, if you don't do it twice a week. Yeah, you did. Last year, I think, when you just joined. People are surprised. Single arm dumbbell, bent over rows, 140 for 140. Wow, that's nice. That is nice. Not bad at all, Golem. I'm sure you'll improve even more in the future. Oh, 700 kilo. Ah, I thought it was 140 kilograms. I was like, wait, am I? Yeah, but if it's pounds, then. But wait, Golem is American, so yeah, that's pounds, I think. Normal is relative. Ah, okay, okay. Still a good lift. Good lift. Very nice lift. I thought you were a bodybuilder for a moment. I thought you were doing, yeah. I thought you were doing bent over rows for 140 kilograms. I'm like, wait, how do you even set that on the weight? No, no, it's very strong. Well done. I need to improve mine. I'll try to go to the gym tomorrow. Ah, dumbbell. A 70 kilogram dumbbell. Dang. Hmm. Well done. Well done. You should all be learning from Golem's example and getting stronger. I need white. Ivory. What about the rest of you? What's your personal best? Mine was putting a dumbbell like you'll be more putting a lawn. Yeah, it's an important muscle group to to work. I don't think I'll be able to lift something that crazy ever. But my personal best is maybe 17. If I mess up at the gym, I'll work for it. Yeah, but you can do like maintenance recs, you know? And if you mess up at work, you'll be out of work, you know? So you shouldn't do like crazy strongman exercises, but you should do stuff like, you know, deadlifts and squats that will help you work on the gardening job, you know? It's I've heard about people that lifted a sack wrong and broke one of their back like vertebrae. So you know, if you mess up at work because you don't have the muscles, then you're done. You should really maintain some strength at the gym. I have to be super careful now. Yeah, I I also like almost threw my back out deadlifting. I need to go and check that my form is right because it might not be right. All right. More progress on the Lich King. He does not lift. Definitely not. But I do really like her design. Hi Pascal, how you doing? Good evening. Thank you for coming. Okay, throwing her back. What? I've tried to lift something that was too heavy for me, carelessly, and I paid the price. Man, my back hurt for like a few days. The bones on the back here aren't marked on the 3D model, but I really like them. I think they're very cute. All right. So the hair should be white, like pure white, and the face should be an unhealthy ivory. Maybe I'll give him a tinge of blue as well to like separate the face from the hair a little bit more and make him look more undead. Though I did want to make him a bit handsome, but with his chest open like that, I suppose that it's much harder. My DM was like, "Hey, I printed you all of these miniatures. At least he likes the epic ones, you know, the really serious ones with the heroic poses and stuff." And I just like pinups. Me cagas. Hello, you devil. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ishly handsome statue. How you doing? Where's my blue? Where's my blue? Blue. Comet, how come you don't call me Majesty? The heck? What is this? You're simping for other people in my chat? Comet, that is unacceptable. Unacceptable. The next workout music must be by Alexi Action. No wait, that's weird. Don't say that. All right, let's put some blue and then I'll put some white on top of it. Make him look dead. The lips should be blue though. Though if he was a woman, I would have done like a more sexy skin tone than this. But since he's a man, he can be ugly. That's fine. He's done all the tracks they use in Harry Potter. The Harry Potter tracks are basically like ta 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 ta. You know the 130 BPM. All right. So let's give him some more glaze. I'm gonna give him, what do you say, guys? Green or red eyes? Green. It has to be green, right? The perfect BPM for your bench press reps. Yes, my workout music is by Ado, of course. Red eyes. Green, red. Okay, make a poll. Rex, are you still here? Make a poll, please. Green, red, green. All right. Maybe purple. Should the lich's eyes be red or green? I'll paint him with whatever chat decides. We must be decisive. Yeah, but his inner cloak is green because he has like two cloaks. So the inside one is green. I agree that it red and green can both work, but so can purple, you know. I need to get way closer to get like the skin right. There's printing lines on the face that makes me sad. By the way, is anybody for that? Thank you. I will not vote. Red, purple, or green. Oh, you added purple. Thank you. And no tie. No tie, guys. Please, not tie. Don't tie again. Be decisive. I don't like it when you're undecisive, indecisive. Let's give him blue lips, like a JoJo character, and some tinge of blue on the hands as well. I'm gonna sell my entire miniature collection that isn't Twin Goddess, and maybe some Gods minis. I don't know, and make them all the same style, the same Twin Goddess style. My entire D&D collection is going to be pinups, and I love that so much. They're all going to be hot, except for the male goblins. Male goblins are ugly no matter what artist makes them, which makes sense, I suppose. I have like 15 male goblins that I've painted and 3 or 4 females. And of course the female goblins are all like, you know, sexy short stacks with big boobs and cute poses and nice outfits, and the male ones are all like blah, blah, blah. Yeah, they're like ugly, they're like small ugly bastards, exactly. So it's really funny the difference between the female and the male where goblins are concerned. It really makes me laugh. They're like tiny little ugly bastards holding bombs and under bags and stuff like that. It's getting better and better. I need to make the cloak dusty. Where's my gray? Where's my dry brush? I'm gonna make it wrong. I'm gonna dry brush it wrong so it looks chalky and dusty and disgusting. It's really funny how the males are so disgusting. This brush is too big. I have a miniature dry brush that I use for stuff like this. Where is it? Where is it? Ah, there it is. Look at this thing, barely holding on to its life. Okay, green it is. No problem. Sliding scale of shield. See the short stacks to goblins there. Yes. Imagine Goblin Slayer meeting the Twin Goddess goblin miniatures. He'd be so confused. Gonna make him dusty. Just barely like there's like eight hairs on this four brush. Barely holding on. Bum, 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 bum. Mm, 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 mm. Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna right. Bum, bum. Rex, by the way, speaking of rats, you still haven't told me how I'm sending you your contest win. You know, the ugliest miniature. It also turned out to be a rat, I suppose. Do like your rats. Yeah, I keep confusing Rex and Jim, and I'm sorry. I shouldn't be doing that. I know it's bad of me. She's out of appreciation. Rats, we are the rats. Then again, the rat is singing Snake Eyes. Jimin, do you like Bay? Maybe he's no longer even here. Tomorrow I'll also stream after the gym, of course. First, I should have to take care of myself. I wanted to go running today, but alas, it was it was a terrible, tired day. I need to take better care of myself. Jimin, when are you sending me your when I'm supposed to give you your the contest the contest winner for the ugly miniature, when am I giving that to you? He's just sitting on my desk collecting dust, and that's sad. Being ugly on my desk. I don't want him here. Oh, that's wet. I shouldn't. Should let it dry. Let's do the eyes. Green. Of course, it has to be like a toxic green. No, too much. It's too dry. Where's the green? I bully you every day. But we all know that this miniature is ugly. There's no, when it comes to VTubers, it's either bully or get bullied, and I'd rather be the bully. Because if I let you guys roam free, we wouldn't get anywhere. It's hideous. It is hideous, actually. But it's also gonna be a rat lord. I forgot how it's called. Jimin says he's making it a Skaven lord in his army. He's going to make a lot of people very angry. Unless it is with okay, sure, no problem. To any of you who haven't seen it in a while, here is the winner of the ugliest mini competition. I've made it as hideous as I could, and it's very shiny. He's moist, very moist, oiled. Yes, isn't it? Isn't it terrible? Isn't it awful? I'm really happy with how it came out. It's so hideous, very greasy. I can't wait to see him on your table, Jiman. Make the green a little bit darker. Bum, 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 bum. Great kind of gets disappeared. Crispy up woman. Hi there, man. You haven't been here for a while. Yeah, the tail slipping through the cape annoys me so much. I want. That's the only thing that I wanted to fix about it, but Jimin didn't let me. He wouldn't allow it, but I guess that when you're talking about a really ugly miniature, then there's no choice but to make such mistakes. Jimin is going to bother every single player in his Warhammer table with this ugly thing. All right, I'm just gonna fix the hair a little bit, and then I'm going to sleep. It tells a story. I'm gonna do this every year. This was fun. This was a lot of fun. Next year, I'm looking forward to more of your hideous miniatures. There's a bit of hair. Is it hair? Yes, it's hair. The guy doesn't have a chest to cover his bones with, but hey, at least he has really nice hair, right? Has his priorities straight. I guess you don't become a lich without having your priorities straight. Very nice hair, indeed. All right, that's enough. Next year's just review will be fun as well. Yes, it would. Uh, it's a tradition, and I like that because without tradition, we are savages. Desk review and ugliest miniature are fun birthday events. I think maybe I'll have a different desk to show by then, but who knows? All right. Oh, okay. Let me have a sip of tea, and then I'll do that. All right, that's enough. It's time to go. Oh, that's scary. There you go. Much better. I should I should uh, I should ask Kito to make me arm sliders that let me change the arms um one by one and not like together. Would be nice to put like one on the face and one on the bag like this. Something like this, you know? But you know, Ellie, the guy who drew this model, has disappeared. He's gone. I don't know where he is, but he's gone. I haven't seen him for a month now, and I hope that he's okay because it's like that, no messages on his Instagram and on his Twitch where he used to be painting like every day. So I'm I hope he's okay. I basically hope he's okay. All right, I'm gonna move you to Tizaki who's having a collaboration. Go say hello. Probably family. I hope so. I really hope so. I don't know. It's I just hope it's okay. Anyway, Tizaki is painting knights, space knights, not Warhammer, but Gundams. Go say hello to him, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for the stream. Don't forget the raid icons. Please make him feel all nice inside. Bye bye.